What if a train journey meant crossing vertical cliffs, endless deserts, raging oceans, and bridges suspended above bottomless gorges? Around the world, there are railways so dangerous and unbelievable that they seem impossible to exist. Some cling to mountainsides, others cut through waterfalls, while a few travel across landscapes so extreme they push both passengers and engineers to their limits. Today, we're exploring the most spectacular and dangerous railways on Earth, where every mile is an adventure and every journey tells an extraordinary story. Nanjing Metro Line S9 connects vibrant urban life with the lush beauty of the Yangtze River Delta. This line stretches over 30 kilometers, bridging the bustling city and serene suburban landscapes. It is a lifeline for commuters, students, and travelers alike, facilitating the daily rhythm of life in one of China's ancient capitals. As trains glide through the tunnels, passengers experience a contrast of speed and stillness. The line features advanced technology, including automated systems that maintain precise schedules. While most metro systems carry their riders beneath a city, S9 runs adjacent to the river. It offers glimpses of waterways and green spaces that define the region. Construction of this line was propelled by the need for greater connectivity. Nanjing's population has surged, creating an urgent demand for efficient transit. Since its inauguration, ridership has skyrocketed, with millions boarding each month. Surprising even experts, the newest sections were built in record time. This showcases China's rapid infrastructural progress. Yet the metro is not just about transportation. It is a testament to the mingling of cultures. Stations are designed with local art, showcasing Nanjing's rich history and vibrant present. Travelers can hear the echo of recorded histories as they pass by installations. These installations celebrate ancient literature and modern innovations. Nanjing Metro Line S9 is more than steel and concrete. It represents the pulse of a city where every ride tells a story of connection. It is a journey towards tomorrow. Here, the past and future converge, steeped in the everyday lives of those who choose to ride. Swirling mists cling tightly to the rugged terrain of Daju. This village is perched precariously on the edge of a cliff in China. The Daju cliffside train is not merely a mode of transport. It's a lifeline threading through a landscape that defies gravity and expectation. Built in the 1970s, this railway was initially designed to facilitate transport. It helped move timber and other local resources. Over time, it evolved into a vital link for residents. It bridges their isolated existence with the outside world. The train carves through sheer rock faces. It seems to dare nature itself to intervene. Each journey offers breathtaking views of the deep gorges below. Passengers can see the cloud-kissed peaks beyond. Curiously, despite its perilous route, the train maintains punctuality. Its rate is higher than many urban transit systems. Passengers brace themselves against the jostling. They exchange stories and laughter. This fosters a sense of community that transcends the journey. Yet it's not just the treacherous cliffs and scenic vistas that make this route special. The railway serves as a snapshot of cultural resilience. Its tracks were laid down with the sweat of those who envisioned connection. They sought connection amidst isolation. The rhythm of the train resonates in the hearts of the villagers. It is a reminder of their shared dreams and struggles. As the last carriage disappears into the winding tunnels, one truth remains. This is not just about transport, it's about survival. It is etched into the very fabric of a community. It is a thread of hope woven into the landscape. Mount Washington Cog Railway is not just a train. It is a journey into the clouds. This narrow-gauge track climbs the steepest mountain in the Northeast. It is a feat of engineering that began in 1869. As steam billows from engines, wheels grip the iron. The landscape transforms. Granite slopes rise sharply. Trees give way to vistas that stretch far beyond the horizon. At the summit, it is not simply an end point. It is a connection to the raw beauty of nature. Riders experience dramatic temperature changes as they ascend. Temperatures drop over 30 degrees by the time they reach the top. The air thins. The panoramic views can stretch up to 130 miles on a clear day. Surprisingly, the cog railway operates under a unique principle. The cog and rack system enables trains to tackle a grade of up to 37.41%. This makes it impossible for conventional trains to ascend. Each journey carries passengers past historical engineering feats. This includes the original steam engines that still operate today. People from all walks of life ride the cog railway. They are drawn by a desire to experience the grandeur of Mount Washington. Some seek adventure, while others come for the thrill of nostalgia. Wildlife abounds along the route. Hikers and climbers share the mountain with this singular transportation. Ultimately, the Mount Washington Cog Railway transcends mere transit. It is a conduit to history, nature, and the enduring human spirit. This spirit seeks to explore and conquer. In this endeavor to reach the summit, every ticket encapsulates a story. It is a story of ambition and discovery. An iron ribbon connects Chile and Bolivia. It snakes through the Andes, forging paths where nature threatened to isolate. The FCAB railway is more than just steel and wood. It serves as a lifeline for the towns along its route. Each morning, the train departs from the port city of Antofagasta. It is laden with goods and hope. Carriages carry miners, farmers, and traders. They are all united in pursuit of opportunity. Here, economic vitality depends on this railway. The freight doesn't just move, it transforms lives. With its summit at nearly 4,200 meters above sea level, this line is among the highest in the world. Travelers experience altitude sickness as they ascend. They gasp for breath amid the breathtaking views. Yet the daily challenges do not deter them. Thick fog can blanket the mountains. Sudden thunderstorms can bring the journey to a halt. Surprisingly, this railway was originally built over a century ago. It was crafted for the export of silver. Yet it has adapted to the demands of modern commerce. It proves its endurance through time. The freight trains might seem slow, but their importance is undeniable. In areas where roads falter or vanish, the railway remains a constant. Every ride is a reminder of the tenacity of human spirit. It highlights the bond between two nations. The FCAB railway weaves connections. It forges relationships strong enough to traverse mountains. A journey is not merely from point A to point B. It embodies the pulse of an enduring partnership. It unites communities against all odds. Lake Baskenchak is a salt lake in the southern reaches of Russia. It is more than just a body of water. It is a vast expanse of white. A crystallized landscape stretches across the horizon. For over a century, it has been the heart of a unique railway system. This system was built specifically to transport salt. Salt is a mineral crucial for for both local diets and industries. Every day, the salt train chugs along its route. It transports tons of this precious resource. Its carriages are laden with bright white heaps. These heaps shimmer against the sun. The train rattles through the arid steppes. It creates a rhythm that echoes across this desolate terrain. Sparse settlements along the way rely on this lifeline. For them, the salt train carries not just salt. It also carries the promise of commerce. Yet what may seem ordinary holds secrets. This lake is almost entirely covered in salt. It is believed to have formed millions of years ago. Its saline depths contain the remnants of an ancient ocean. The salt here is renowned for its purity. Baskenchak salt is sought after. It appears on tables as far away as Europe. Along the track, workers labor under the relentless sun. They harvest salt as their ancestors did. This process has remained unchanged by time. When winter arrives, the lake transforms. Its surface becomes a frozen mirror reflecting the sky. In this remote part of Russia, the salt train does more than transport. It weaves together the threads of industry, culture, and history. It is a moving reminder that life can thrive even in the harshest environments. Here, the mundane becomes significant. Every journey holds a story. Vietnam's Hanoi train street is a living paradox. Here, chaos meets tranquility. In the heart of the vibrant old quarter, a train track slices through narrow alleys. It divides homes and lives. Each day, as the clock ticks down to departure, an electric pulse surges through the streets. People gather, their conversations rising above the clatter of life. They anticipate the moment the train roars by, just inches from their doorsteps. This is no ordinary railway. Here, residents have adapted, accommodating the rhythmic thump of steel on iron. Café tables, positioned perilously close to the tracks, serve as both meeting places and viewing lounges. Coffee sips are punctuated by the echoing horn of the approaching train. This sound is so familiar, yet visceral. It transforms an ordinary routine into an exhilarating event. A curious blend of danger and familiarity defines this space. With every passing train, children play and adults pause. Their lives are intertwined with the locomotive's scheduled chaos. Surprising facts linger close. This street serves thousands weekly, yet it offers no barriers. It creates only a dance of people and iron. The absurdity grows as tourists snap photos. They are enchanted by the juxtaposition of modern life and traditional Vietnam. The train's schedule is more of a suggestion than a rule. Here, time stretches and moments expand with every passing day. Hanoi Train Street isn't merely a spectacle. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between everyday life and the unexpected. Here, in this peculiar space, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. It forever echoes through the streets of Hanoi. Bangladesh Bishwaj-Tama Special Train. A means of travel and a lifeline intertwined. Here, the train does not merely traverse tracks. It stitches the fabric of a society in motion. It transcends distances and connects lives. Every day, the Bishwaj-Tama becomes a fluid tapestry of human ambition. As the whistle blows and metal screeches, 1,000 hopes vie for a space on board. Within minutes, laughter melds with cries. Schoolchildren clutch tattered books. Vendors balance baskets of mangoes and fish. The train, though designed for the standard, expands into a bustling community. What sets this journey apart is not merely the multitude aboard. It is the delicate balance of existence it embodies. Astonishingly, train delays often turn into gatherings. Families and street vendors gather outside the station. Spontaneity thrives in the form of impromptu markets. Here, life continues, unfazed by the looming chaos. Yet, riding on rooftops is a phenomenon unique to this experience. Some travelers defy gravity and logic to seek passage. An average day can see temperatures soaring above 40 degrees Celsius. The overcrowded carriages tell stories of resilience. They tell of dreams suspended in air and aspirations riding alongside. Each journey becomes a testament to a shared struggle. It is a collective pulse of Bangladesh. Beyond mere transport, the Bishwaj Tamer symbolizes the enduring spirit of its passengers. They refuse to let obstacles define their paths. As the train hurtles forward, it carries not just bodies, but a collective heartbeat. It echoes the dreams of a nation on the move. The Tian Shan Canyon Railway snakes through one of the most breathtaking landscapes in China. It threads its way through the vast Tian Shan Mountains. This engineering feat spans over 100 kilometers. It connects remote communities with urban centers. It is a lifeline for those who call this rugged terrain home. Constructed during the Soviet era, the railway emerged from necessity. It weaves together isolated valleys and serves as a conduit for trade and travel. Here, the tracks cling to steep cliffs and traverse deep gorges. They are flanked by towering peaks that rise sharply into the sky. Trains rattle through tunnels carved from solid rock. This is an echo of human determination amidst nature's raw power. What sets this railway apart is not just its scenic beauty. It also plays a role in preserving the culture of the region. The journey is often vibrant and filled with sounds of vendors. They sell local delicacies and families traveling to reunite. Certain stretches of the line traverse territory where nomadic herders tend to their flocks. This is a stark reminder of a way of life that has persevered for centuries. Surprisingly, the railway operates year-round. This is despite the harsh winters that can bring freezing temperatures and snow-laden tracks. Train enthusiasts flock here, drawn by the promise of witnessing old-world steam locomotives. They chug through dramatic landscapes. At its core, the Tian Shan Canyon Railway is more than just a transportation route. It embodies the spirit of connection. The steel tracks hold stories of resilience and community. They forge paths through both breathtaking scenery and the intricacies of human life. The Death Railway is a chilling tribute to human endurance and suffering. It snakes its way from Thailand to Myanmar. This grim pathway was forged in desperation during World War II. Once a conduit for troops and supplies, it became a graveyard for many. They labored under brutal conditions, toiling against the clock. It was a race against death itself. Built by the Japanese Imperial Army, it connected Bangkok to Kanchanaburi. The railway spans over 415 kilometers. Yet these dimensions are overshadowed by the stories woven into its creation. Over 100,000 laborers endured malnutrition, disease, and violence. This included Allied prisoners of war. It is said that for every sleeper laid, a life was lost. Today, the railway stands as a reminder of a dark chapter in history. It is also a testament to resilience. Along its route, the River Kwai flows languidly. This contrasts sharply with the memories it bears. Tourists come from all corners of the globe. They traverse the tracks that once bore the weight of despair. The wooden carriages rattle along, echoing whispers of the past. This happens amidst the lush, green hills. In places, wildflowers bloom uninhibited. They reclaim ground where suffering once flourished. Among the rusting relics of trains and memorials, the spirit resonates. The spirit of those who perished is palpable. The death railway is both a monument and a memento. It reminds us that while history can haunt, it also teaches resilience. This is resilience in the face of despair. It endures as an enduring line of remembrance and human tenacity. The train to the clouds, or Tren à las Nubs, embarks on a journey that rises higher than most conventional railways. It operates in the Andes, reaching an altitude of 4,220 meters above sea level. This makes it one of the highest railways in the world. Passengers experience an extraordinary transformation as they ascend from the rugged valleys of Salta to the expansive skies. Here, the air thins and the landscape becomes surreal. Each segment of the route unfolds through diverse terrains. These include craggy mountains, arid plains, and sweeping gorges. Spectacular viaducts, like the Polvorilla Viaduct, soar over 63 meters high. They punctuate the journey, defying gravity and challenging engineering limitations. Travelers are treated to breathtaking views, but this isn't merely a scenic ride. It's a rich historical tapestry interwoven with tales of indigenous cultures and colonial influences. One surprising detail often overlooked is that the train operates primarily as a tourist attraction today. It was initially built to transport mining materials. Seasonal changes bring different experiences. In rainy months, the clouds wrap around the peaks, creating a sense of mystique, while the dry season exposes the brilliant colors of the earth, revealing ancient rock formations. More than just a mode of transit, the train to the clouds represents the spirit of adventure. It embodies the quest for discovery high above the ground. It carries not just passengers, but also dreams and stories. This journey reveals the landscapes of both the earth and the soul. In this high-altitude journey, every mile becomes a meditation on the beauty and fragility of our existence. The Gornagrat Railway is not merely a mode of transport. It is a journey through a realm of ice and stone. As it winds through the Swiss Alps, this cogwheel train ascends to dizzying heights. It overcomes a vertical drop of nearly 1,500 meters. Passengers are treated to panoramic views of the Matterhorn. Its pyramidal peak pierces the sky. Every turn reveals a new spectacle. Glistening glaciers, wildflowers swaying on wind-kissed slopes, and the distant whisper of cowbells echo through the valleys. Built in 1898, the railway was engineered to connect Zermatt with the Gornagrat summit. This was a feat of ingenuity in an age devoid of modern machinery. The train's journey is not just scenic. It tells the tale of human ambition against the backdrop of nature's formidable forces. Each carriage is a capsule of wonder. It is filled with laughter and shared glances of astonishment. The Gornagrat has become a haven for photographers and adventurers alike. It draws around 250,000 visitors each year. They are eager to capture a fleeting moment of pure alpine beauty. Yet this is not solely about aesthetics. The railway also plays a crucial role in local ecology. It operates sustainably, ensuring minimal impact on the delicate alpine environment. It also fosters the region's economic vitality. In its daily travels, the Gornagrat Railway whispers a deeper truth. The intersection of human spirit and nature's raw power creates a bond. This bond is both fragile and profound. In these mountains, the journey encapsulates a lifetime of memories. Trains whistle their approach, slicing through the ordinary bustle. Here at the Meeklong Railway Market, the tracks weave through a vibrant tapestry of life. Commerce and locomotion coexist in a delicate dance. Vendors display glistening fruits, fresh seafood, and fragrant spices. These are mere inches from the very rails that transport travelers. The market, famed for its proximity to the tracks, thrives in a rhythm. This rhythm is dictated by the train schedule. It is an intricate ballet of preparation and anticipation. As the train draws near, a familiar routine unfolds. Merchants and customers rapidly clear the way. They fold canopies and stack goods with practiced efficiency. The market transforms from a space of abundance to a narrow passage in moments. This occurs not once, but 8 times a day. Each time echoes the unsung harmony of life amid iron and steam. Remarkably, the train does not maintain a strict timetable. This adds an air of unpredictability to the marketplace. When it finally arrives, the sound is both alarm and music. It is metal on metal, a reminder of the proximity of speed and tradition. Though chaos might ensue, it is a dance synchronized by the instinct of survival. Visitors often marvel at the seamless coexistence of commerce and transportation. Here, inches separate them from a moving train. Life slows down and speeds up, all in concert. At the Meeklong Railway Market, every moment weaves a narrative of resilience. The thrill of the unexpected catalyzes community rhythm. It breathes life into the ordinary. A train crafted for one purpose, to carry iron ore across the vast Mauritanian desert. Stretching over 2 kilometers long, the iron ore train holds the weight of a nation's economy. It rumbles through a landscape where sand meets sky in a relentless embrace. Each morning, it departs from the mining town of Zawirat. This town is an industrial hub in a country often overlooked. The rhythmic clatter of metal wheels opens a passage across arid terrain. Few dare to tread this path. Conductor and cargo alike are swallowed by the endless horizon. It is a moving spine of steel amid the desolation. This journey is both utilitarian and poetic. The train's load of over 20,000 tons pulsates with the life of Mauritania. It is a heartbeat resonating far beyond its rusting carriages. Surprisingly, this behemoth operates without a single locomotive. Gravity is its engine, a gentle slope guiding the heavy train downhill. It moves toward the coastal port of Nouadhibou. Life alongside the tracks paints a stark contrast. Nomadic families, rich in tradition, coexist with the modernity of iron and machinery. For some, the train is a daily reminder of change. For others, it is a fleeting specter crossing their lives. It is a ghost that carries progress through their lands. As it approaches its destination, the iron ore train will disappear into the blue waters of the Atlantic. It leaves behind echoes of its journey, whispers of what is both ancient and brand new. In Mauritania, this iron serpent is not merely a conveyance. It is a lifeline woven through a tapestry of past and future. The Great Salt Lake Causeway is more than an engineering feat. It is a lifeline forged across an expanse of salt flats. It was built to link the remote west with the wider landscape of Utah. Stretching nearly 12 miles, this bridge facilitates transportation for both people and goods. It also serves a critical environmental purpose. It provides a pathway for water flow while protecting essential ecosystems. These ecosystems are along the edges of the Great Salt Lake. Constructed in the 1950s, its creation marked a pivotal moment. This moment was in the region's transportation history. It provided a vital connection that shifted the dynamics of commerce and industry. The causeway cuts through a unique habitat. This habitat is home to an array of wildlife. It includes a thriving population of migratory birds. Yet this intersection of infrastructure and nature carries unseen consequences. The salt flats beneath are subject to seasonal changes. These changes affect salinity levels, influencing the delicate balance of life. This balance is what calls this area home. Interestingly, the causeway has become inadvertently responsible. It alters hydrology patterns, contributing to the shrinking of the lake itself. This is a stark reminder of how human activity impacts natural systems. Each year, the landscape shifts, revealing remnants of a once vibrant ecosystem. This ecosystem is now under threat. Here, where concrete meets salt, the causeway stands. It serves as a narrative thread, weaving together human ambition and environmental consequence. It is a reminder that even the most functional designs can echo the complexities of nature. In Utah, this bridge embodies the duality of connection and isolation. It represents a paradox of progress in an ever-changing world. The Gotik Viaduct is a bridge not merely of steel and concrete. It represents connection and aspiration. It spans the deep gorge of the Gotik Valley in Myanmar. Built in the early 20th century by the British, it serves as a crucial artery for trade and travel. This region is rich with culture, yet mired in challenges. As the train ambles across this elevated structure, it ascends to a dizzying height of 10-20 feet above the ground. This offers a view that merges wild landscapes with tales of history. Where the valley yawns below, the sound of wheels clanking against tracks echoes against the walls of sheer cliffs. This bridge is not just a feat of engineering. It holds stories within its arches. Every year, it carries countless passengers. These include farmers transporting goods and families crossing long distances to reunite. Despite the stunning views, the journey brings with it the harsh realities of Myanmar. Here, infrastructure remains fragile and the economy stumbles. Striking facts linger in the air like the mist above the valley. After decades of neglect, a restoration project was undertaken in the 1990s. This breathed new life into the aging structure. Despite its age, the viaduct is one of the tallest railway bridges in the world. It draws curious travelers and daring adventurers alike. Ultimately, the Gotik Viaduct is more than a bridge. It is a symbol of hope and a conduit of dreams. It connects lives and landscapes in a country striving for progress amidst its complexities. The Chaka Salt Lake Railway is a vein of steel threading through a striking landscape of shimmering salt flats in China. Here, a railway line pierces the crystalline expanse of Chaka Salt Lake. The earth glitters like a treasure trove of nature's bounty. This railway exists not merely for transit. It is a celebration of one of the largest salt lakes in the world. Each train that rolls along this route unveils the surreal beauty of the salt crust. The salt crust is kissed by the sun and reflects an endless sky. Travelers are often astonished to find they can view their own mirrored images. These reflections create an illusion of walking on clouds. But it's not just the scenery that captivates the imagination. The salt harvested here has been a source of sustenance and industry for centuries. Charka Lake's salt forms a unique ecosystem. This ecosystem attracts migratory birds and draws visitors from around the globe. They are eager to experience the otherworldly charm. Beneath the surface, the Salt Lake conceals stories. These include the local legends of the nomads who once roamed these lands. They believed the lake to be a gateway between worlds. Yet modernity keeps its distance. The trains that travel this line are often sparsely populated. Each passenger finds solitude in an expanse that feels both infinite and intimate. Here, the railway isn't just a method of getting from one point to another. It is a journey into the surreal. It is an invitation to reflect on the delicate intersection of nature and human ingenuity. In Charka, the route to discovery stretches beyond the horizon. A railway line carved through the Swiss landscape. The Landwasser Viaduct is a bridge of steel and stone. It defies gravity and expectation. Built in the early 20th century, it is not merely a structural achievement. It seamlessly integrates with the rugged terrain of the Alps. This is a testament to human ingenuity and respect for nature. Trains rumble across its imposing arches. They glide over the deep ravine of the Landwasser River below, 65 meters down. As the train traverses, passengers are treated to an unparalleled view. The dramatic landscape unfolds before them. From the vantage of this engineering feat, the world feels both vast and intimate. It is a cacophony of green hills and rushing waters beneath. Constructed using locally sourced limestone, the viaduct took just under 2 years to complete. Surprisingly, the intricate design allows for intense seismic activity. Switzerland's geological volatility was never overlooked. Additionally, it's a prime location for photographers and filmmakers. They capture everything from winter snows cloaking the structure to summer greens framing its arches, each season imbuing it with a new character. For locals, the viaduct represents more than transportation. It is part of their identity, connecting communities and preserving traditions. It serves as a reminder of history and progress. This is a fusion of man-made ambition and the enduring beauty of the Swiss landscape. In the journey across the Landwasser Viaduct, the echoes of steam and steel blend seamlessly with nature. They remind us that the path we travel is as significant as the destination itself. The White Pass and Yukon route is a lifeline forged through the rugged terrain of North America. It connects the United States and Canada. Constructed during the Klondike Gold Rush, this narrow-gauge railway was built in a race against time. A colossal effort faced fierce weather and treacherous landscapes. It is an engineering triumph that carved pathways through mountains and rivers. As the train snakes along steep cliffs, passengers are treated to a panorama of snow-capped peaks. They also see deep green valleys below. The line stretches 110 miles from the bustling port of Skagway to the shores of the Yukon. It is more than just a transport route. It embodies a rich history of ambition, adventure, and survival. What's astonishing is how this railway facilitated the gold rush. It also opened the region to settlers, adventurers, and entrepreneurs. This shaped the cultural fabric of the Yukon. Built in 1898, it initially boasted a steep gradient of 3.9%. This is the highest of any railway in North America. Each winter, the iron tracks bear the weight of heavy snowfall. This demands tireless maintenance and endless dedication from the crews. They brave the elements to keep the line operational. The whistle of the locomotive signals not just a journey. It also represents a continuation of a legacy that began over a century ago. The White Pass and Yukon route ultimately stands as a bridge between two nations. It is a conduit of history, culture, and connection. It reminds us that even amidst the harshest environments, dreams and determination can carve out paths. These paths are for generations to come. Across the arid expanse of Xinjiang, a railway stretches like a lifeline. It threads together the ancient city of Hotan and the remote town of Ruoqiang. This is more than just steel and wood. It is a vital artery in one of the world's harshest landscapes. As the train rolls forward, it carries stories of nomadic families. It also carries stories of traders and artisans who navigate the shifting sands of the Taklamakan Desert. On board, a diverse tapestry of travelers fills the carriages. Young mothers cradle their children, while elderly men swap tales from the Silk Road. An unmistakable pulse of life beats within these compartments. It reflects the intertwining cultures that thrive here. This railway, completed in 2015, cuts across over 825 kilometers. It bridges communities once isolated by the unforgiving terrain. Its construction required ingenuity and resolve. Workers faced relentless winds and dust storms. They battled not only the elements, but also the geography that sought to keep people apart. And yet, against these odds, the journey has transformed lives. Remarkably, the railway boasts some of the highest elevated stretches of track in the world. It brings with it the promise of economic opportunity. It opens doors to trade and travel previously hindered by isolation. As the train pulls into Ruoqiang, it leaves behind a landscape etched with history. But it also charts a new course towards the future. In this land, where people once traversed by camel, the railway is now the bridge of aspiration. It is a lifeline of connection in an expanse of desert. The Durango and Silverton Railroad is a living relic of the Old West. It winds through the rugged landscape of Colorado's San Juan Mountains. Originally built to haul silver and gold, this narrow-gauge railroad now draws adventurers. History enthusiasts alike are eager to ride its steam-powered locomotives. The journey begins in Durango, where engines puff clouds of smoke. These sounds echo the sounds of a bygone era. As the train travels along the Animas River, passengers gaze out. They enjoy panoramic views of steep cliffs, lush forests, and cascading waterfalls. This railroad has never been a simple means of transportation. It is a vital connection to the past. It threads through towns and tales of miners, traders, and families. Over 140 years old, the Durango and Silverton Railroad is not just a means of travel. It is a bridge between generations. During its operation, it overcame devastating challenges. One challenge was the 416 fire in 2018, which threatened its existence. Yet, with resilience, the line reopened within a year. This showcases the determination of those who cherish this slice of history. In the summer, the trains glide along the steep grades. Winter offers another view, with snow-covered peaks. A quiet stillness envelops the tracks. Every trip is a reminder of the dreams that built this railroad. It is a vivid journey into the spirit of America's past. Each whistle and chuff carries the weight of those who dared to claim the mountains. The D915 road in Turkey is more than a mere stretch of asphalt. It is a lifeline weaving through the rugged terrains of the Pontic Mountains. It connects remote villages to bustling towns. Every twist and turn of this serpentine path reveals the raw beauty of nature. It also shows the grit of human tenacity. As the sun rises, drivers set off. They navigate steep inclines and sharp descents. They often face unpredictable weather. The weather can shift from sunny to snow-laden within moments. The road, notorious for its hairpin bends, demands respect and skill. On average, the D915 sees around 12,000 vehicles a day. This is a staggering number considering its narrowness. The sheer cliffs drop away ominously at the edges. Travelers experience more than just a commute. They embark on a journey that tells stories of perseverance. Farmers transport their daily harvests. Families travel to visit loved ones. Traders bring goods from the valleys below to the heights above. Each vehicle carries hopes and dreams. Sometimes it carries a whisper of anxiety. The road unfurls before them like a living narrative. A peculiar detail is that a section of this road once held the title of the most dangerous road in the world. This is a testament to the relentless forces of nature that shape it. Heavy rains and landslides are frequent adversaries. Yet the D915 continues to stand resilient. It is an embodiment of human determination. As day fades into night, headlights cut through the darkness. They illuminate a path where resilience is not only required, but revered. Here, driving becomes an act of courage. It is a dance with nature's unpredictable rhythm. Germany's Rendsburg High Bridge is more than just a feat of engineering. It is a crucial artery bridging land and water. Spanning 2,500 feet, this impressive structure carries both trains and a canal. It seamlessly merges the needs of land transport with maritime navigation. Opened in 1913, it was the first to cross a navigable waterway. It does so at a height that allows vessels to pass underneath without interruption. This makes it a vital link in the transportation network. Every day, trains rumble across its steel expanse. While boats glide below, they are oblivious to the intricate dance above. With a height of over 40 meters, it is one of the few railway bridges in the world. It elevates train tracks so high. What is particularly fascinating is the way it embodies the duality of progress and preservation. It is a relic of early 20th century innovation that remains indispensable today. An engineering curiosity, the bridge employs a unique design known as a Schwebebahn. This is a suspended railway. It allows for a gentle, smooth ride, even as the train traverses its lofty path. Yet this extraordinary bridge is also a gathering point for cyclists and pedestrians. They frequent the walking paths, offering panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Every journey across this bridge tells a story. It is a blend of iron, history, and the relentless pursuit of connection. It echoes a simple truth that bridges don't just connect places. They connect lives and dreams, stretching across the waters of time. It is here, at Rendsburg, that transportation becomes a lifeline. Each crossing is an affirmation of ingenuity. A road submerged by the tides reveals itself only at low water. This is the passage du Gois, connecting the mainland of France to the island of Noirmoutier. This causeway defies the logic of permanence. It becomes a conduit of both opportunity and peril. Stretching just over 4 kilometers, its asphalt surface transforms the ordinary act of crossing into an extraordinary gamble against the ocean's relentless rhythm. Here, nature dictates the schedule. Twice daily, the sea ebbs and flows, unveiling the pathway for a fleeting moment, before enveloping it once more. With each low tide, vehicles rush to traverse the causeway. Their drivers are acutely aware of the ticking clock. A mere mistake could mean being stranded, or worse, inundated. What might seem like a simple commute morphs into a test of timing and resolve. Locals share stories of near misses, as waves crash ominously against the roadway. Yet this unpredictability is what draws tourists. They flock to witness the spectacle, cameras in hand, eager to document their dash. Across the shifting sands, the passage du Gauze lives in the rhythm of a relentless tide. It embodies the dance between land and sea, a reminder of nature's control over humanity's desires. Here, the act of crossing becomes a celebration of defiance, an accepted risk that echoes the deeper currents of life itself. As the water rises once more, the passage fades from view, whispering an urgent truth. Existence is often about navigating the unpredictable. Abano Pass is a winding corridor through the Caucasus Mountains. It is not merely a passage, but a living canvas painted by nature's hand. This ancient route connects Georgia with its neighbors. It is cradled between towering peaks and steep cliffs. Here the air is thin and the echoes of history resonate. They sound like whispers amidst the rocks. For centuries, traders and travelers have traversed this land. They are drawn not just by necessity, but by the allure of its secrets. Along this path, you find the ruins of old fortresses. These are remnants of battles long forgotten. Each stone silently bears witness to the centuries that have passed. Abano Pass is known for its mineral-rich thermal springs. These springs are reputed to cure various ailments. They beckon those in search of healing. Every summer, as the snow melts, hundreds of hikers embark on a pilgrimage. They journey through this rugged terrain. Wildflowers burst forth defiantly from the rocky soil. Streams slice through the landscape in a symphony of rushing water. Few know that the original route was carved by nature itself. It is a testament to geological fury. Deep valleys formed by ancient glaciers are now a playground for adventurers. In winter, the pass transforms. It is closed off and shrouded in snow. It becomes a forbidding landscape, a reminder of nature's power. Yet, even in isolation, it pulses with life. Animals adapt, and the flora survives. This reveals the relentless spirit of biodiversity. Abano Pass is more than a pathway. It embodies the spirit of endurance. It represents the intertwining of culture and nature. It showcases the unyielding draw of exploration. A journey through it is more than travel. It is a dance with history. Every step holds a story waiting to unfold. Zojila Pass is not just a mountain crossing. It is a lifeline that connects the region of Ladakh to the Valley of Kashmir. This high-altitude road is perched at over 11,000 feet. It endures the harshest of climates. Snow as thick as 10 feet buries the landscape during winter months. Yet life persists here. The rumble of military convoys punctuates the silence. Occasionally, tourists seek adventure in this rugged terrain. In the summer, the pass transforms. Vibrant wildflowers bloom amidst the rugged landscape. travelers get a glimpse into nature's resilience. The journey along this serpentine road is fraught with peril. Landslides can occur at any moment. Avalanche warnings are a routine part of life. Despite the inherent dangers, it serves as a vital corridor. Supplies reach local communities and military outposts. This ensures that the lifeblood of commerce and national security flows unabated. Unbeknownst to many, this route has a storied history. It was a crucial supply line during the Indo-Pakistani Wars. Troops were able to traverse treacherous terrain. Yet its quiet beauty often goes unnoticed. Only the bold dare to traverse its winding paths. Endurance defines the Zoji-La. It is a place where man and nature engage in a delicate dance of survival. Amidst the stark beauty, there exists a reminder of human tenacity. This road is less traveled, yet deeply woven into the fabric of a nation. At Zoji-La Pass, the journey is not merely about reaching a destination. It is a testament to the spirit of those who traverse its heights. You might think a road is just a path from one point to another. It is a mere conduit for vehicles. But Fairy Meadows Road in Pakistan transcends that basic definition. This route serves as the single gateway to the enchanting meadows. These meadows are at the foot of Nanga Parbat. Nanga Parbat is the 9th highest mountain in the world. Constructed on the edge of a rocky precipice, this road is a thrilling journey in itself. It twists and turns like a serpent. The landscape reveals its splendor with each hairpin bend. Here, the pavement gives way to a rugged track. Jeeps navigate unyielding terrain as they carry adventurers. These adventurers seek the serene embrace of nature. Besides its scenic beauty, the road is a lifeline for local communities. Each spring, as the snows melt, the meadows burst into vibrant colors. These colors draw trekkers and climbers alike. It is said that this road was once a mere trail, until the spirits of intrepid travelers demanded a passage. They demanded a passage to this piece of paradise. Surprising as it may be, the journey is fraught with risks. Landslides are a common hazard. Every year, travelers face the wrath of torrential rains. These rains can turn the road into a treacherous riverbed. Yet those who dare venture forth are often rewarded. They are rewarded with an experience that etches itself into memory. It is a communion with nature that stirs the soul. Fairy Meadows Road is not just a pathway. It is an invitation and a call to adventure. It is a reminder that the road less traveled often leads to the most profound destinations. A serpentine ribbon of asphalt, Los Caracals Pass, winds its way through the Andes. It stitches together Chile and Argentina. It's no ordinary road. With its dizzying hairpin turns and vertiginous drops, this route challenges both driver and vehicle. It demands precision and respect. Constructed in the 1950s, it carved a path through one of the world's most formidable mountain ranges. It became a lifeline for trade and travel across borders. As vehicles navigate the relentless curves, the scenery shifts dramatically. Lush valleys bloom into sheer cliffs. Sunlight dappled on rocky outcrops hints at hidden glaciers above. In this rugged landscape, the journey becomes a pilgrimage. The destination, Argentina or Chile, feels secondary to the breathtaking spectacle enveloping the traveler. Each year, thousands take this winding path, yet few appreciate its true significance. Seasonal snow can turn the road into a treacherous ribbon of ice. Summer storms unleash torrents that may wash it away. Despite this, The pass offers no shortage of wonder. Here, a mere 5,000 feet elevation can reveal a wealth of biodiversity. From condors soaring above to wildflowers carpeting the lower slopes. Los Caracoles is more than just a crossing. It is a gateway to an endless exploration of nature's extremes. Each turn brings with it stories of travelers past. It tells of courage in the face of nature's wrath. In this landscape, the journey isn't merely about distance. It reflects humanity's relentless pursuit of connection across the challenging and the unknown.